Right, welcome everybody. Today I think we're going to have a crack at the Canada perfect score. So that's actually where I live. I live in Canada and I got so close. I got 24,999 points. So I'm going to see if we can try and get an absolute perfect score. Can be a very unforgiving map. If you end up in the middle of a city, it's fine. But if you end up somewhere completely out in the back country, you're screwed. So no time limit. This might be a bit of a while, so hold tight. Alright, we're starting. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, okay, I think that's the Quebec flag. So I think straight off the bat, nope, getting too ahead of myself here. We're not in Quebec. That flag threw me off because you can see the blue and the white, and that's the Quebec flag, the fleur-de-lis, and I thought that's what it was, but I don't see any other French, so I don't think we're in Quebec. Okay. Quickly thwarted. Well, my other hunch before I saw that flag was BC, because it's got the sort of the vegetation. Looks fairly mountainous, but I wouldn't rule out somewhere up in the far north either, so what I'll do is we'll move around in this game, because getting a perfect score without moving around, albeit possible, will take you absolutely forever. So let's have a look. Let's head into town here. We're heading west. Animal world. Yeah, well, let's head back. Did not mean to do that. Stay on the road, please and thank you. No, are we just gonna play silly beggars? No. Oh, no, I guess we can't go down there. Okay, cancelled. Right, let's go back up this way. Yeah, I mean, it might... Thinking about it, it might not be BC. It's hard to say. I mean, you can see the mountains there, but... Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's go. I guess we have to go... What? Okay, we're trapped in this town, I guess. Alright, hope you like being trapped in this town, because we're not going anywhere. Yeah, so we're just going to have to use what we've got here, I suppose, to help us find it. Shouldn't take us too long. Right, so we've got a big old lake of sorts. Or it could be the coast. That's a good point. We could be looking at Vancouver Island. That's a possibility. Looking west, but I don't know, I mean... Let's see, could we be in... Yeah, you see, I don't know, I have a feeling it's somewhere around here. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Excuse me, I think... Yeah... We're obviously somewhere that's a bit cut off because we can't like move around much. So I'm not really, I'm not convinced we're somewhere that's too close to anything. Oh, Powell River. Now, yeah, this is a strong contender, isn't it? Let's head back to where we were. What was the street name? Fernwood Ave. And we're looking. Fernwood Ave runs north to south. Franklin Ave. Fernwood Ave. I think we got it, boys and girls. Oh, Duncan Street. There we go. That's my street. My last name. So, there we go. Right, I think... Before we get too ahead of ourselves... Yeah, I think that's where we are. Let's line these... Yeah, that building correlates to that. Okay. You know what? Maybe let's move ourselves a bit further in. I think we're getting a bit too big for our boots here. Let's go... Yeah, I think we should go a little further in. Okay, drum roll please. Yes, 2 meters. Get in. Right. Okay, this is like another interior BC location. Although that wasn't the interior, but this is, I think, the interior. Yeah, the sort of, what's this color? Terracotta? Is that the right color? I don't know. Some sort of beige. You see this a lot in houses in like Kelowna, Penticton. That part of the world. That's where I have a feeling we are. But I have another sneaky suspicion we're trapped in another housing estate. Right, let's see. Okay, we're on a main road here, so we just came off Kramer Drive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the impression I get, is we're in probably a very small community. Possibly lakeside. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright. Don't know why I went down there. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Okay. That, I feel like that's just going to lead us up the garden path, literally. That just looks like a dead end, so we're not going to go down there. We should have gone down here. Always go downhill, remember that. Okay. We just went past something maybe quite useful here. Is that a map of sorts? No, just some post boxes. Okay, nothing to help us there. Let's keep going. Oh. Does it say accommodation? Accredited. Accreditation Canada, is that what that says? Okay, well, not the most. Is that okay? No, I was like, is we on another dead end? No, okay, let's have a look, see if there's anything here. Juanita Estates. Okay, so we're definitely up in the back and beyond of whatever town, city we're in. I think we're heading closer into the centre by the looks of it. We're coming up the back end of a shopping complex. Pharmacy. Okay, there's a no frills gas bar. Yeah. Okay, right. We're heading onto a main street here. Let's see if this can help us. Okay. Very nice pictures taken, that's for sure. Right. Juanita Plaza. Okay, so that's obviously the area of the town we're in. Curtis, no frills, yeah. Everything's just too small to read. Let's see where we are here. Yeah. Subaru, yeah. So we're on the main street here. So let's have a look, see if there's any hints. All make car truck, yeah. Big fat nothing. Right, let's keep going. AM Ford, yeah. This is obviously a tiny town, and I have a feeling we might be leaving it now. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think there was going to be a lot to this. Let's see what this sign has for us. I mean, I could have gone into the map, I suppose, but I'm just seeing if there's any other clues. Yeah, okay, let's just delve right in, because we're going to have to, it's going to be somewhere around here. Yeah, this is where I'm having a feeling. Lake Country, Kelowna. This is the kind of area I'm thinking. Kootenay Bay, yeah, like one of these little communities. Is anything here to help us? Gauge whereabouts we are. Drive BC. Well, we kind of knew we were in BC, to be honest. Let's see. Cure alarms. No. I mean, maybe I'm going a little quickly here, but sort of surprised not to really find anything with like a sign. Okay, so there's something. This looks more like a river though. A river towards south. Yeah. See, somewhere like this is entirely possible, right? Like one of these little communities. But it would be useful to just get a little bit more hints before we go delving in, because we're going to be spending ages otherwise. Montrose, Fruitvale, Nelson. Okay, that helps us. So Montrose might have been just where we were. Let's have a look. So we know Nelson. Okay, Nelson. I swear I just saw Nelson not long ago. Completely drawing a blank here, I bet you. You guys have probably already seen it and are pulling your hair out right now. I can't see it. There it is. Alright. Nelson. So Nelson's quite a ways away. Meadow Creek. Poplar Creek. Yeah, you see, I could have sworn I found, yeah, Fruitvale. Okay, Fruitvale, Montrose. Okay, here's that river. Juanita Junction. There we are, Juanita Village. We were on Kramer Drive, that's where we were. Now let's go back to the start. So we can figure out, count the houses. Okay, so we're right near the end of Kramer Drive here. Looking north. Oh, hang on a minute. No, we're up here. So, we are, I believe, about there. Line ourselves up. Yeah, we're basically in line with the edge of this house. Alright. Pretty sure this is the one. This better be it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Right, so far so good. We've been quite lucky. Yeah, and of course I jinxed it just as I said that. I was like, oh, we've been quite lucky. We've been in fairly built up areas, and now we're literally, who even knows where. This is probably, yeah, Ontario, Quebec. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. The green roofs you do tend to see a bit in Quebec. I'm not really sure why that is, but you tend to see these sort of green metal roofs. And the foliage would suggest we're not out west, I don't believe. Let's have a look. There's a population centre here. This might be able to help us. Yeah. Is this a huge roundabout? Wow. Size of that thing. Absolute unit. No, it's not. No, it's not a roundabout. It's just a junction. I thought that is a massive roundabout. Okay. Agramart. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. I mean, you can almost rule out Quebec because I think, but it's a company name, so I mean they could have the company in English, couldn't they? I need to find like a street sign or something, or like a welcome sign. That will tell us. So this is a nice little house. Yeah. See, I'm just going a little too quickly, aren't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, no signs anywhere. Right, let's head north up here and see if we get any clues. I won't spend too long because it can get a bit exhausting. Belton. Absolute belter. Right, okay. So we're in Belton. Probably, I'm thinking at this point, probably could be in Ontario. That's what I'm thinking. Let's zoom in on Ontario. Thinking probably this region. Yeah, we'll see if we... Sometimes you can get a bit jammy and just zoom right in and boom, it's right there because you get lucky, but it's going to take a bit of work, I think. But yeah, I think this is... Yeah. Right. Custom, Patterson Grain. Yeah. Aha! Ontario. What does that say? Okay, yeah. We need to really find some bigger signs if we want to get this done quickly, because otherwise we're just going to be crawling through. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Ontario. At least we can whittle it down to that, but I mean, who even knows at this point? Yeah, let's head back to the start and let's go the other way. For a right laugh, let's go east instead. Just would be good to get a main road, wouldn't it? Kind of help us a bit. I mean, we can keep crawling around and looking for Belton on the map, but I mean, no harm in having a look, is there? Oh. Getting a bit too big for our boots here. Okay, going too fast. Welcome, Oxford County, Zora Township. And I believe that says Ontario on it, I think. So, Oxford County. Interesting. Belton. Yeah, we're starting to head to... Actually, hang on a minute. No, we're not quite in Quebec yet. This is sort of where I'm thinking. Oxford Mills, Oxford Station. Merrickville, North Augusta. I think we might be in the right area now. Frankville, Lombardy. Seeing all these Oxford places has got my hopes up slightly. We need to look for Belton. St. Albert. Yeah, we're starting to head into... Yeah, I don't think we're all the way over there. See, I swear I saw Kemptville somewhere, but I probably didn't. Bishop's Mills. Spencerville. 25. Yeah, we should have been looking at the road, shouldn't we? 23. 22. 25. Okay. Yeah, and then we start to head into Ottawa, which is going too far. Oh, hang on a minute. I think this is where we were. So I think we're in Hallville. Yeah, I think we were just outside of Hallville because I headed south into Hallville. Yeah, this wasn't Hallville at all. It ended up being a totally different part of the province. So we'll see where it is shortly. You guys will see where it ended up being. I wasn't terribly off, but it wasn't exactly great either.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command. With glowing heart we see thee rise, be true, nor strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Watching this by now, I know I would have. Gets a little bit tedious after a while. I don't know what I'm doing down there. I know we're in Oxford County, and there's lots of Oxfords around here, so I'm pretty sure this is the area we're in. Carlton Place, Black's Corners. I think we're right in this part of the province. But right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to lob the towel in on this one because it is getting exhausting. I cannot... Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. Cannot see it. And we're just going to go somewhere near Oxford Station. Yeah, let's just say we're there. Okay, where were we? Oh, we were right down here. Ugh, and you see, look, 1627. I think this is always you run the risk with these rural roads as the numbers repeat themselves. I mean, at least the province was right, but I didn't even think to look down there. Oh well. Not a perfect score, but there's always next time. Okay, well, let's see if we can at least keep it up. Now, this, I'm pretty sure, is Thunder Bay, and I'll tell you why. Because of this rock, this feature here. You can see it from Thunder Bay. It's sort of the distinguishing feature. I'm not exactly sure what kind of thing it is, but it's basically Thunder Bay's distinguishing feature. So let's go and have a look. Thunder Bay, right. So let's get our heads back in the game. So we are on Edward Street and Mary. So Edward's running north to south. And then we're on Mary Street West. Thankfully, thingy isn't too big. Thunder Bay isn't the biggest place in the world, so it shouldn't take me too long to find this. Edward Street. Okay, Edward Street and Mary. Yeah, we're going too far north there. Yeah, this is a bit. This makes things a bit nicer, doesn't it? Compared to that horrible last round. Okay, so I think this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the school. So we're looking west. Feeling, yeah, that matches up to this. So I think we're about here. But let's have a look on the other side because we can use these houses. Okay, so yeah. Okay, something ain't matching up here. Let's go back and have a look. Oh yes, those are two separate houses. Okay, I thought they were joined. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So bring our smidgen that way. Boom. Oh, 0 meters. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was a nice recovery. And now we're back out in the boonies. Yeah, I won't spend too long. I feel like that other round was just dragged on too long. Okay, there is a main road of sorts. This might help us. But I have a feeling I don't want to spend too long on this. So this is... I've got the feeling... Yeah, I mean, I was thinking... Yeah, Alberta, BC, I suppose. Let's have a look. Whitfield, Cedar Avenue. Yeah, I think this might be. And this looks like quite a major highway. So if we can get the highway number, we might be in with a chance. Whew. Are you guys still watching? Still there? Right, let's see. Okay, that's car. Yeah. Fun. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get anything going that way. This is probably going to be a pretty futile exercise, let's be frank. There's probably nothing for miles. I mean, if we can get a highway number on it, that would be great, but I'm not holding out hope. Because, like I said, we wasted far too much time on that last round. Dithering about. Turned out to be the completely wrong part of Ontario. Right, let's go to the next one. Okay. Okay, I see a sign. Will it help us? Clean, dry, row your boat. Oh, Saskatchewan. Right. Saskatchewan. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not surprised we're in Saskatchewan. It did give me that vibe. Like Alberta, BC, Saskatchewan. And I'm definitely thinking we're much further up north. Okay. Can we get some information on this highway, please? Welcome to... Okay, so I think we're in a First Nations territory. Yeah, the BM of Blackland. Yeah, this is not Black Point. Yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy and say we're like right up here, because we're not. The highway we're on is pretty straight. Yeah, this is where I'm thinking we probably are. Like, we're up in the Canadian Shield. That's pretty, like, it's pretty much a given, I think. But we're not like right up there. Let's go and have a look, see. Diefenbaker Bridge. Prince Albert Raiders. Okay, so we're not a million miles from Prince Albert. Yeah. Shell Lake, Spiritwood. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of the area I'm thinking. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it's just going to be so many bridges around here. Trying to guess where Diefenbaker Bridge is. Good luck. Trying to hunt through this. Lots of rivers around. Meath Park. Shell Lake. Okay. Let's go on the hunt for a few more clues. Won't spend too much time. Okay, so a map of Prince Albert. So, but this isn't Prince Albert. Let's have a look. That is definitely the city of Prince Albert, you can tell. So whereabouts? Yeah, I bet you we're up here, aren't we? That would make sense. So now I'm heading east. So I think we're in the outskirts of Prince Albert, I think. So we can get confirmation of that. Yes, okay. East 3, south 2, yeah. So we're about to approach this junction, so if we go back... Okay, so we're actually not too far in the back and beyond like I thought then. So we're going to head south. See if we can get like some street names on this. Nope, okay, let's have a look. Well, we might be able to get a hand from... So we're looking up here. And the highway goes sort of northeast. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I saw signs back here pointing to each side. Yes, okay. Whitfield Road, Cedar Avenue. Okay. I think we're a lot further along. Oh, you know what? There were these. Yeah, Whitfield Road, Cedar Avenue. Yeah, it wasn't pointing to these, it was pointing to these. Right, okay. So... Okay, now, this shouldn't be horrific. If we come down here, there's a little... I don't think that's marked. So if we go down here... And then we have the fire hall, which is here, Buckland Fire Hall. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. So 15th Street must be this, I guess. This must be 15th Street, northwest. Okay. Yeah, and then down there, that's Forest Drive. So 15th, yeah, this must be 15th Street. Although I am a bit confused, because it seems to... I guess it does carry on, but I'm not sure that's... apparently it is. Okay. Unless 15th Street. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Let's not worry too much about it. Yeah, I mean... Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those were 5 pretty huge clicks. I have nothing to go off of here. I suppose we measure the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pretty huge clicks puts you from here to here. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of roughly on the money. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we were a lot further north. That was a tough one though. Alright, so there we go. So that wasn't terrible except for this horrible round. Yeah, definitely spent far too much time. Anyways, just means more challenge for next time. Anyways, so thanks for watching, and I appreciate it if you stuck around this long, and we'll see you next time.